Hello you two, hope you're all right. So this is for day 5, week 11, and it is learning about, it's to learn to solve two-step reasoning problems. So there's quite a lot in that learning objective. Reasoning problems, first of all, it's a bit tricky. It's like you have to use your comprehension, like English comprehension, but in maths. So you have to really read a question carefully to actually answer it. So it doesn't always have to be a worded question. It could be a shape question, or you might have to figure out what a number is and crack a code. But it really requires your brain to work really quite hard. And that's why sometimes we find reasoning tricky, because we can learn arithmetic very easily, but this is where it really makes our brains really work hard. And then the two-step problems, well, that's when you have, there's two types of number sentences you have to work out in this question to find your answer. It's not one problem, it is two problems which you have to solve. So we're making it extra tricky for you, Mrs. Carpenter and I, today. So I'm going to show you a question, and this is actually an example on your sheet that you've got today. So it says, Ben has 7 bags of grapes. Each bag contains 10 grapes. Ben gives 25 to his friends. How many does he have left? So what a lot of people do is they'll underline all the numbers and think, right, I need to add 7 and 10 and 25 all together. Now, you've done the right thing by underlining the numbers, but actually you have to really understand the wording and the question in order for you to actually work out what operation you need to use in order to work out the answer. So Ben has 7 bags of grapes. Each bag contains 10 grapes. That means we need to work out what the total of 7 bags of grapes with 10 in each of them actually is. So thinking about what the number sentence would be and what operation we need to use. If he's got 7 bags of grapes, each bag contains 10 grapes. So each bag is the same. So there's 10 grapes in each of them and there's 7 of the bags. That wouldn't be 7 add 10, because that wouldn't equate to 10 in each bag. That's actually a multiplication number sentence, isn't it? It's 7 times 10. Okay, so the first problem is actually 7 times 10, because we need to find out the total here, because after this it says Ben gives 25 to his friends. How many does he have left? Well, we can't take 25 away from 10, can we? Or 7. So we need to work out what this answer is first, then we can do our next problem. So 7 times 10, we can do this. We should really be doing it on Magic Maths, but I'll use fingers just to help you. So we're going to count in 10 7 times. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 7 times 10 is 70, okay? That's our answer. Now, it says, Ben gives 25 grapes to his friends. How many does he have left? Now, left is a very important word. Left, not as in the direction this time, but left means that it's asking you to find out, once somebody has given something or taken something away, what is left. So we know using a word such as left is telling us that it's going to be a subtraction number sentence. So we've got our answer here from our first problem. That is going to be our big number for our subtraction number sentence. So it's going to be 70, take away 25, and this is going to be our answer for the whole of the problem. Sometimes people might put 70 as their answer and not realise that actually there's another problem here. So it's all about reading that question really, really carefully. So this is my next number sentence, my next step in order to solve the problem. So 70 take away 25. Right, I'm going to draw out 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's taking away 25. Now, I've already spotted a problem. I can't take away 5 ones from no ones. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of exchanging. Now, you guys are amazing at exchanging. You can do this, so let's have a go really quickly. Exchanging means that we need to borrow a 10 and turn it into 10 ones. So we still have 70, but it's 6 tens and 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I've still got 70. I've just moved it around a little bit. Okay, now I can take 25 away really easily. I'm just going to scribble out 20 and scribble out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then whatever is left over will be my answer. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Now, we could do the inverse that we learned about on Tuesday to double check that our answer is correct. 25, add 45. Hopefully that will come to 70. 20 add 40, 10, 20. And then I'll put 5 here. 4, 5. Add 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, oh hang on, I'm at 60, silly me, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. And that was this answer here and this answer here. So we know we got it right. You just must make sure that you count it correctly, unlike me. How silly. So that's how you do two-step reasoning problems. It's all about reading the questions really carefully first. So if you don't, you might get it wrong, or you might put sort of the first step as your answer. So these problems are quite tricky today. Just see how you go, and we'd love to find out how well you did. Okay, see you later. Bye.